Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our, we're going to get rid of these lines. Actually, now we're done with them. Those only the doors and windows we had. Kind of clean our drawing up. And we're going to project down our fireplace and then our porch and deck. So again, it's probably best to use construction lines. Draw one on the outside with ortho on. And I'm actually going to put this on the porch and deck layer so I can see exactly where it's at. And we're going to copy these. And this is going to get copied at every edge of our deck post here. So there's a post right there. Here's a post right here. Same thing, going over. And again, with construction lines, you can bring those out. All right, and then we need a fixtures layer. I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to tell it to make that the current layer. And I'm just going to copy this right to here. All right, but I do want this to be on the porch or the fixtures layer. All right, the next thing we need is we need to put our foundation in. So we're going to have some posts, some small posts right here. If we go back and take a look here, we've got our small posts. Then we have some large. Why don't we take care of the large ones and go copy from our wall section? So we're going to go back to our wall section over here where I had this. And these were already on top of each other. Let's just do a copy, see if they come free. Is there anything that came with them? Just one little line. All right, let's get them over here in the section where we can use these. And we'll move that one later as well. I'm not sure what this extra line is right here. We're just going to delete that. And let's delete the other one as well. All right, and these go on the edge of the house, okay, which is lined up right there. So we're going to take this and we're going to move it from here right to there. And we're going to take the other side and we're going to move these from this edge to there. All right. We also need a small deck post that are going to be centered here. This is really important that you get this right. So I'm going to grab this and just copy it. And we're going to move these over here. These are small. These need to be centered. So I'm going to grab them from the midpoint and then move them over here using the midpoint between 2 points. Pay attention to this. This is really important. We're going to move from the midpoint and we're going to go the distance between 2 points. Shift right click, greatest command in AutoCAD, midpoint between 2 points. The midpoint between there and there, centered perfectly. We're going to move from here, shift right click, the midpoint between 2 points. The midpoint between there and there. All right, some easy hatching we can do. We're going to put these on the construction layer now. We don't need them anymore. All right, we'll hatch this out. We've done this before several times. Make sure you can see everything in your hatch on your screen. And these really should be on the hatch layer. I will go change this to the hatch layer when I'm done. My computer's running a little slow. Yours probably is too. That's why we want to put these on the hatch layer and then turn them off. Very important to make sure everything you want to hatch stays on the screen. Close hatch, and let's put those right on the hatch layer right away. Okay, and let's turn off the hatch layer while we're working. That way we can see. All right, there's our foundation. We actually need one more foundation. I forgot to put that in here for the fireplace, and that's just going to be one tall one. So why don't we just copy that right from there over. That was a mistake. Okay, and then we can hatch that out separately. There is our tall one, short, tall and short, tall and short. We need to just connect the lines. So I missed a couple things here that I'm just going to have you do. You need to go back with the dash layer on. and come across. You enter, enter, taft again, enter, enter to repeat. Don't just come straight across. We're not doing that. Okay, these are not going to connect up top. Might as well turn our hatch back on to make sure we don't overhatch anything. And we'll put this on the construction layer as well, because we are done with that. And we got to just do a little bit of hatching where I messed up. So there, here, here. I actually need to get rid of this and do a little bit of hatch right there. All right, there's the foundation for the front. Shouldn't take you too long to do. Should be in good shape.